Ladies and gentlemen, my name is In the Game Kaya, and welcome to ITGK Survives the ARK Day by Day, where today it is day 7, and we have ourselves this Wyvern. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this thing, but I'm glad I have it. First of all, let's go out and get some, let's just take it out for a test spin and get some meat and stuff. I have hardly ever used a Wyvern for as much as I've played ARK. I keep playing the... I had been for a while, just kept playing the island over and over again. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, I still need to work on that fence a little bit. So that's probably something I will do at least a little bit more. And I need to start thinking about what all I need to tame. I have a Thylacoleo, so that's something. But I definitely need better Thylas. So, I have to get started on that. Probably, I forget how many cryopods I have. Might need to make some more cryopods. And I need to finish grinding up the stuff to seal up my crops. So, first things first. I have one cryopod. Okay. Fair enough. So, I guess, unless there are other cryopods in the area. Empty cryo. Oh yeah, they're in the fabricator. Okay, so I have 4 empty cryopods. So I might want to make myself a cryo fridge. And maybe a few more cryopods. And then work on the fence a little bit. Close in the farm. And then I need to think of some creatures that I need to tame up. So that I can start looking at running caves and stuff. I have no idea where we're at in terms of a playthrough. For all I know, we'll be done with this. With it, you know, like maybe we're half done or something. Or maybe we're like just barely getting started. I do have the day speed turned up. It's at 1.89 now, so I am going to need to run for several more eggs. So I guess that's another thing I'll need to do is I'll need to build a proper wyvern rake at the edge of the trench because I'm going to need to be growing a lot of wyverns. And probably start breeding them at some point too. Auto turret. I could build maybe 2 of those and a bunch of bullets. So, how much gunpowder do I have? Do I need to start on the gunpowder grind? Basically none in here. None in here. I don't think I have much, if anything. I love how fast these things fly. This is nice. I'm used to the slow, plodding pace of an Argent. Okay, there's another egg there. But, Look at all of that. Juicy. Okay. So let's get the poly. Okay. So let's get one of these. A whole heck of a lot of preserving salt. Advanced rifle. Okay. Pick up. Weapons, ammo. All right. Let's hatch our... Oops. Let's hatch our next egg. We'll hope it's female. Nope. Male. So we're going to let this thing grow up. Yep, and this one wants wyvern milk, so it wasn't even going to get imprinted. Oh well. Okay, let's do this. I did not know that could happen. That's good to know. That was scary. Should get a ladder so I can ladder myself up to where the turret's going. So I need 1, 2, 3 greenhouse walls. Is this superheat gonna end anytime soon? Alright, now we head back out to the trench. Okay, let's go fix this. I guess that egg didn't really cost me anything but a couple of minutes. Plus, if I can get this working, then I'll have plenty of access to eggs. Okay, let's try this. It's poison. Fire. $90. Okay. Come on, land. All right, let's see if this works. Well, I don't know where its corpse went, but I was able to pull the talon from it. Unfortunately, I don't know where the fire one went. Okay. Level 95. So I took out, let's just say, 2 wyverns. Let's see how many bullets I used. I had roughly 150. What did it take to take out 2 mid-level wyverns? About 25 bullets. Maybe closer to 30. It's not bad. I find this interesting. They keep leaving the trench, and then they just kind of disappear. I guess maybe they're coded to despawn if they go too far, so that they don't just wander the map. Okay. We got here 170 lightning wyvern. Fire, please be good level. $60. Well, I got a bunch of eggs and killed a poison wyvern, so we'll call that good for now. Oh, heck yeah. Ascendant pump shotgun. Thank you very much, sir. Right outside my house. All right. What's that? 5 eggs, I think? 2 lightning, 3 fire. And I ate the poison because it was low level and poison. Wow, colors on you. Holy. So unfortunately, the other Lightning 170 that I got is a male, so we can't breed them yet. Baby Fire 85. Female 95 Lightning, so I guess we could start breeding them. Female Fire 90. Male Fire 60. Male Fire 85. So unless I'm fighting the boss with strictly Lightning Wyverns, I'm going to need more eggs. Probably need more eggs regardless. I'm pretty sure Fire is the best one. Let's make sure nothing's following me. I'm going to go check out a obelisk and see what the requirements are for the boss fight. I'm pretty sure it's just talons, but I need to know how many total talons I'm going to want. And do I need the alpha wyvern stuff? Do I need to kill an alpha fire wyvern? So 2 of each, 10 of each, that's 12. 20 of each. 32. 32 of each talon, and I have 1. Cool. Okay. So that's going to take some time, for sure. I'm going to start slowly plucking away on that as we play. Every so often, I'll just fly out to the trench and see if I can get a couple of kills. I don't really need to... Okay, yeah, cool. Thank you. I don't really need to worry about losing wyverns. Now that I have all of these duds, I can just take duds out constantly until I get, you know, some breeding ones, and then I can just keep a few spares on hand as trench runners to just, you know, slowly whittle away at the amount of talons that I need. But I will also need to start breeding specifically for the boss fight. I still need Thylas, probably Rexes, I would imagine. Manticore. Let's craft a note. Three of each artifact. $32 of each talon. Alright, so that's plenty done at the trench. I've got my turret set up. I've got my little platform out there. I can start hunting for talons. I might set up a second turret just to make sure, or maybe even a third turret, so I have one in the middle and one on each end that I can drag wyverns to. But the big thing is grinding bullets for that, of course. Getting bullets and stuff for my shotgun. I'm going to need rockets so I can deal with golems. I'm pretty sure one of the caves has golems in it. Thylacolios, better than the one I've got, and mated. And probably Rexes, I would imagine so. Okay, I think it's over here, if I remember right. Let's see if we can find ourselves a bee. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. Oh, bees. Where you be? Where are you? Where in the world are they? I spotted one ever. Five. This is silly. They can't get me. Well, they can, but barely. I was told that they spawn just wild. I can't remember the last time I saw someone take out a beehive like this. I assume you'd, what, maybe use a bear? Well, if you have a bear, you know where a hive is at. You don't need to do this. Okay, get close. Nope, wait, I heard it. Holy cow. Where is it? There it is. This is insane. Really. I think I got it. Okay. We should be able to do this one more time. If I just pull for another ghillie set. So now we'll put you away. Get on you. Ultraviolet's going to be down here. And now we just need to get the Argent. We have a bee! Woo! Ugh. Okay, now we can go home, start making honey. Dismiss all these deaths. Wow, that was a headache. And just like that, beehive, boom. Okay. Now we're gonna push metal from dinos to refining forges. Push, done. Okay, now let's push wood from all containers into refining forges. Done. Boom. Boom. All right. I'm going to need to get some more wood, but that's going to do it for this episode of ITGK Survives. I hope you enjoyed it. We got a lot accomplished today. We did get the Wyvern turret set up so we can start collecting Wyvern Talons and killing Wyverns in the trench. We know what we need in order to take them out and how to kite them and all of that stuff. I don't know if it's bugged or if they're coded specifically to leave the trench. I don't know. I'll need some more experimentation on that. We've got plenty of eggs. We've got a little bit of Wyvern breeding set up. Got our bee, and the greenhouse is pretty close to done. We need to put the roof on yet, but now that I've got plenty more metal, I've got a bunch of cementing paste going, I've got all kinds of chitin on the go. You know, there's crystal all over the place here. It's just a matter of time. I'll probably finish that next episode, but in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified when future episodes of this and my other series go up. If you get a chance to hype the video, please do. It helps out a lot. And share it around if you can. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers. We're going to do that pretty soon here. And I kind of want to celebrate, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. You got an idea for that? Leave it in the comments down below. But that said, my name is In The Game Kaya. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.